Hello, how we all doing? This is Renegade, and we are continuing our Let's Play of Fallout New Vegas. Now, what I decided to do next was go visit the Great Khans. And Jesus, it was a battle to get here anyway. We came up from Good Springs, and there were some tough enemies to fight, like Cazadors, mainly. Well, we got here eventually. Unfortunately, my NCR armor got a bit too damaged, but we did find combat armor. Yeah, it does weigh a lot now, but yeah, I think we're going to keep that as our main armor for now. It might be a bad idea to not be dressed as NCR going to the cons. I think they might shoot on sight. I'm not sure. I'd rather not find out. Also, we picked up Chance's knife, which is good for us because I think it is a combat knife, which helps or benefits from the grunt perk. So yeah, that's the plan for today, and let's see you all caught up. Now I did meet some cons on the way here, and they didn't attack me on sight, so I should be okay to enter. Now I am pro NCR, but I don't think that means we have to take out the Great Khans now. I don't see why we can't work with them.
Mr. House isn't a man to be trusted.
I mean, in fact, I don't even have to talk to them to complete the quest. I don't know why, I just find that face really funny. But yeah, of course, we'll talk to them and see what we can do. I won't call this a longhouse now, really. One of you got to be leader, right? Carl?
Greetings in the name of Kaiser.
Who are you?
My name is Carl. Glorious Caesar
Alright.
has sent me as an emissary to the Great Khans as a token of our alliance.
What alliance?
In exchange for Great Caesar's promise of all the lands west of New Vegas, the Khans have agreed to fight alongside the Legion when the time comes.
What does the Legion want with the Great Khans?
Though they have been cruelly oppressed by the NCR, the Khans remain great warriors. The Legion is honored to have such allies in battle.
Okay.
Speak then. Yes, goodbye.
That's not good for the
So the
NCR.
cub enters the wolf's den. What do you want, cub?
Can you tell me about your people?
You want to hear the story of the Great Khans? It's a long one, full of honor, glory, and betrayal. We have suffered, but we will regain our glory.
Maybe you could give me the short version.
In a hurry, are you? Very well, then. The Great Khans came east, out of the NCR 14 years ago. We ruled the wastes then, and called no man master. But we underestimated the families of the Strip, and they drove us back to Bitter Springs, where we remained until the NCR arrived and drove us here.
How did the three families defeat you?
They allied with Mr. House, the self-proclaimed master of New Vegas. He supported them with the resources of New Vegas. Weapons, technology, caps. They were better equipped, and we could not stand against them.
What happened at Bitter Springs?
When the NCR came to the Mojave, we thought they would be easy pickings. We raided their caravans, their towns, their camps. They couldn't stop us. At least that's what we thought. They tracked us to Bitter Springs and surrounded us. When our children, our sick and old, fled through a nearby pass, the NCR gunned them down.
That doesn't sound like something the NCR would order.
Oh, they claimed it was a miscommunication, but tell that to those who saw our families butchered. Tell it to the survivors who were banished here. Typical. No reference for history in the younger generations.
Who are you?
You march all the way out to Red Rock Canyon, Enter my home as bold as you please, and you have no idea who I am? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Well then, let me educate you. I am the chief of the Great Khans. The Khan of Khans, if you like. This is my tribe, and these are my people.
Well, I've come to ask the Great Khans to break their alliance with Caesar's Legion.
Have you now? Well, you're a bold one, I'll give you that. But why should I do this for you?
Because the NCR is the best hope for long-term stability in the region, not Caesar.
Don't you dare mention the NCR under this roof.
Yeah,
They are
didn't think
butchers
that would go
without
down well.
honor, killers of women and children. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. The Great Khans will answer Caesar's call to war, and the NCR will pay for their crimes. Farewell.
That didn't go well, did it?
I haven't seen you before. What brings you to the Great Khans?
What's your opinion of the NCR?
That's a complicated question. They've done horrible things to our people, to be sure, and I've gladly killed many of their soldiers in battle. But I can't bring myself to hate them the way Papa does. Things would damn sure be better for us if they were in charge than Caesar.
So if you're in charge of the tribe, you fight with the NCR against Caesar, I've asked?
I suppose if asked, I would. But that's a moot point, because Papa's in charge now, and he's not going anywhere.
Easy now.
Papa is one of the best leaders the Khans have ever had. He's kept us together through all of our hardships, ever since we left California. Bitter Springs changed him, though. He started to really hate the NCR after the massacre. And sometimes, I worry that's poisoned his mind.
What did you mean about Papa's hatred poisoning his mind?
Nothing. Forget about it. I shouldn't be talking about this with an outsider.
And who are you?
Name's Regis. I'm Papa Khan's advisor and right-hand man. I'm also the chief enforcer of the tribe's laws, so watch your behavior.
Okay.
Until next time.
Any named people around here now?
I heard you try to convince Papa Khan not to join with Caesar's Legion. I'd like to talk to you about that for a moment.
How did you hear about that? What was it you had in mind?
You want to convince Papa not to ally with Caesar, right? Trust me, you'll get nowhere just talking to him about it. He's fixated on restoring the glory of the Great Khans, and he sees Caesar as the path to that restoration.
So what do I do?
Papa can be a stubborn man, but he's not a tyrant. He listens to his tribe, and to 4 voices in particular. Me, Jack, Diane, and Melissa. If you can convince all of us that allying with Caesar is a bad idea, you might be able to sway him.
Aren't you convinced already, if we're having this conversation?
I have my doubts about Caesar, yes, but I won't publicly go against Papa Khan based on nothing more than doubts. I've heard rumors that tribes who aligned with Caesar in the past were torn apart and reduced to slaves. Prove it, and I'll back you.
And what would convince Jack and Diane to support me?
You'd have to talk to them, but those two have been thick as thieves since they were kids. Convince one, and the other will come around.
And what about Melissa?
Ah, Melissa. She's a bit of a dreamer. Last time she was in camp, Carl filled her head with stories of serving the Legion as a speculatore. Personally, I've never seen a woman in Legionnaire's armor, so I have my doubts.
Okay, I'll see what I can do to convince everyone.
Good. Oh, one more thing. Caesar's representative, Carl, has become fast friends with Papa. Carl's the one who has him so fixated on this alliance. You'll probably have an easier time of things if you can find a way to get him out of the picture.
How would I do that?
Carl talks prettily about the honor and nobility of the Great Khans, but I suspect his actual opinion is less flattering. Maybe you could find something he wrote that expresses that opinion, or trick him into losing his cool in the Longhouse right in front of Papa.
Keep that in mind.
I would too, if I were you.
Let's make this my active quest. Well, go back
Hello.
to Carl first.
What more do you want?
I've been wondering why you don't petition the cons for membership as a show of allegiance.
Join? Oh, no, I simply couldn't. That is, I'm not worthy of such an honor.
Surely a warrior in service of glorious Caesar is equal to of any tribe's finest.
Of course I am. That is to say, Caesar has many fine warriors, and I
He didn't
wouldn't
say
wish
Kaiser.
to compare them to the great Khans.
Alright.
Win? I wasn't aware we were competing.
What do you say that to convince or find evidence? There we go. Oh, I execute all of them. They're a pair of shotgun as well.
So you've been sucked into the
What more do you want?
Oh wait,
jacket into the
that's...
strip as well, have you?
Do I give him the evidence?
In the past, I'd have had someone like you executed for showing their face here. Consider yourself lucky I don't have the warriors to spare.
You should look at this. It's Carl's journal, and it's very revealing of his true opinions.
Let me see that. Filthy savages. Probably have to decimate the lot of them? Are these the words of our friend, Caesar?
Great Khans, drive Caesar's dog out of our camp. If he's too slow to flee, kill him.
From one of Melissa's.
Oh, Jesus. Good thing I wasn't
Mr.
going to
House
fight
isn't
him.
a man to be trusted.
Didn't have much at all.
Watch yourself.
If you're smart, you'll find somewhere else to be.
Hold on now, I thought we were working together.
What do you want to know?
Okay, well, I got rid of Carl. Oh, does that convince him? So you have to convince the other two.
Huh?
Can I go in that? And where are they? How do I... There must be a path somewhere. Now, who's this all the way over here? And you are... No, it's a normal NPC. Oh, you're all walking away. What do you do?
You're not one of my regulars. What do you want?
I've been told you're someone I should talk to about stopping the Khan's alliance with Caesar. I had
Hey,
Kaiser and
it's not
Caesar
like
in
I'm
my
super
brain
attached
now.
to working with Caesar or anything. But if he'll stop his patrols from harassing my runners, I'm all for it.
Caesar isn't going to let you run drugs as an ally any more than he supports it now. He hates chems.
I haven't heard anything like that. Do you have any proof?
No, but I'll find some.
Okay. Come on back when you do.
What is it you do here?
We keep the Great Khans from falling apart, essentially. Jack manufactures the chems. I organize the runners and the shipments.
Okay, so you're drug dealers.
We're supplying things people want in exchange for things our tribe needs. Don't judge us.
Mm-hmm. Who do you sell to?
We make regular shipments to a lot of settlements around the Mojave. A lot of our business comes from the Fiends lately. Personally, I think they're kind of creepy, but Papa likes the fact they get all hopped up on Psycho and harass the NCR patrols.
Kind of impressive setup here. Have you ever considered making more helpful chems?
Helpful? What, like bathtub stim packs? What's the point of that?
Medical supplies are always scarce, and they don't kill the buyer as often. Think of the profits.
You've got a point. Selling meds to the locals could be a pretty nice side gig. Alright, I'll tell Jack to give it a try.
I'm going to talk to Jack.
Whoa, new guy.
I'm here to ask you to publicly oppose Papa Khan's alliance with Caesar.
Huh? Look, man, me and Diane, we don't dig on that politics stuff, savvy? We just make the product and make it get to a good home. Sure, Caesar's a drag, but as long as we've got each other, we don't care who the top dogs roll with.
Shit. Oh wait, I think I have a book for that.
Dude, wait, what? That's totally cockadoodle, man. You been huffing fumes in the
Totally
magic bus or
cockadoodle.
something?
Let me see now. Do I have a speech plus 10? I can't remember what it's called. I wonder if charisma would help. No, I have no speech. No, only boosted by 2. Oh well. I don't know how I'd find evidence. I suppose if I level up I can just put points into... Oh, I suppose I have to go all the way to here to get evidence, won't I? But maybe if I level up I can just put more points into speech. Kind of feel like I should get my speech around 70 anyway. And that should cover me for most conversation checks. Oh, where am I going? Now here we have the flies. There's a carbine I found. Get him, Boone. Nowhere near level up though, that's the only problem. I mean, we don't have to do the cons all right now. Oh, that's a big one.
Can't run from me.
Oh, is this kill cam?
Eat this.
What's happening? I'm frozen here. Oh, I can't move. What's going on? Oh, Jesus. I do not know what happened there. That's why I don't like using VATS. What have we here? Makeshift Great Khan camp. Night Stalker blood. Gee, that's very rare for to make anti-venom. Still going the right way. I don't like this, a very quick save. Oh, Scorpion's not bad. Suppose I'll take their glands. I'm not entirely sure where I find Night Stalkers. Right. Am I poisoned? Strange, I never really come around here. It's usually too strong for the start of the game. And I rarely come back to Goodsprings. What am I looking at here? There's something there. Anything on top, is it? Oh, I don't think I can. Feels like the edge of the world or something. I'm gonna try to go up this way. No. Definitely feels like they don't want me going up here. I think there's a bed in here actually. I might go rest. I'm no longer well rested as well. I'll go for when there's a bit of daylight. That's what my carbine uses anyway. 44. Oh, does it want me to go in there? Or? I think there's deck claws in there though. Maybe we've got to fight him at some stage. Maybe with a grenade, a rifle. There is no easy way to get in there, is there? Must be an entrance. Can't Skyrim my way in there. There's our Decla. Ah, he's only a young lad. He can take a grenade launcher though. Oh, Jesus. Help me, Boone, help me. I always used to go for our legs, but I'm not sure it's going to help me here. I'm getting crit strikes on him, but it doesn't seem to do much damage. That's right, get stuck in the rocks. Ooh, that's a young one. Or the adult's going to be like. Why am I going in here anyway? Define proof. Is that proof in the quarry? There's the main ones up there. Definitely try to lower out one at a time anyway. Oh, I didn't monitor them though. No, I didn't want to put this on hold. He's not a young one. Not too bad when we get to Chris. Oh, never mind. That shut me off. I mean, we could go down to old Cotton Cove. Hotkey all my weapons again after being in the hotels. Come on.
Eat this.
Oh, I do have them hotkeys. Alright, then one south anyway. I think I have a right away. I mean, I could always just explore for a bit, try and level up. See what's down here. Old burnt out car. Wrecked highwayman. Oh, okay. Some leather armor. Leather ammo. Alright. Bit of supplies, not too bad. I actually don't know what the level of enemies are like down here. You guys shoot me. Yeah, I thought, what is this? I thought all crimes were forgiven from Caesar. I stick with the old combat knife. Seem to be alright with it. There it is now, big horns. They both fly. I don't know why some are hostile to others. I don't know whether I'm experience now. If you're leveling up or anything, but it'll help. Not sure if I kill him or Boone did. I might just follow the road. What is that thing? Ghoul, is it? Oh yeah. Oh, he's a trooper ghoul. Take her armor. Jeez, Bones, there's some for me. Mines. Someone playing a harmonica over the radio. Right. Not much in here, is there? Suppose a bed. Might as well have a little nap. Okay, I don't think that's anything. No, I think this place is already cleared out. Ghouls around here. So low reason behind that, and you explode, so keep them at a distance. I have a lot of 9mm ammo actually, so I might as well use it. Now just let me get over. Nope, doesn't want me to. Oh, but what is over here? I'm getting too distracted now. Is this the source of all our ghouls? a waterfall? Or is the graphics glitching out a bit, is it? No, this might be the time for Radax. I just remember this place is now. Why there's all these ghouls. Oh, I guess I need to find that guy's family here, don't we? A challenge for nearly a level up. Be nice if I could level up before we end this part. Now, where are we going? Maybe this guy crucified can help us.
We're near a Legion slave camp now. I've been here before. Let's get one thing straight. I see any Crimson, I'm taking the shot. You don't like that, you're on your own.
Well, I don't want any trouble. We should part ways for now.
Fine. But if you make any new friends in there, all bets are off.
Fair enough. Just oh, you are alive.
Please, help me.
You, Anders, Jack, and Jan sent me to look for you.
Thank God. Let me down, please.
Let's get you down from there. No, just when I release Boone there, I just remember we can go back and repair Edie.
Thanks for getting me down from that cross. I owe you one.
You, Anders, Jack, and Jan sent me to look for you.
They did? Probably mostly Jack's idea. He always was the soft touch. Thanks. You've saved my life and done the Great Khans a huge favor. I'll be heading back to Red Rock Canyon now. Maybe we'll see each other there.
Actually, I have a few questions.
Okay, but keep it quick. I'd like to get out of here before the Legionnaires come to check on me.
Who did this to you?
The Legion patrol caught me trying to cross the river. When they found the, package I was carrying, they strung me up there.
You're smuggling drugs?
Well, not exactly. More like trying to expand our markets. I heard there was a lot of untapped territory down south, but the Legion caught me. So long.
Alright. I don't know if they'll be happy that I released them now. But yeah, that guy wanted me to find his family. I don't know if I'll be able to do that without
Halt! What business have you in Cottonwood Cove, outsider?
upsetting the Legion. Just a humble trader passing through.
Very well, you may proceed.
I don't know how to
However,
mark,
be warned. Aggressive acts against us will earn you a place on a cross.
but I reckon the speech will give me experience. Not enough. I mean, do we go to speak with Caesar?
A profligate bearing the mark of Caesar. What is the world coming to? Cursor Lucullus is waiting for you with the barge at the docks. He will take you to the fort to speak with Caesar.
That's some armor you're wearing.
It is the armor of a Centurion. You have the rare honor of beholding it unspattered by the blood of my inferiors.
Goodbye.
Wale.
Wale. Let's see now. I mean, we're gonna probably start upsetting the Legion, so I think we will go speak to Kaiser. Yeah, I think we will. But I think we'll leave it there for this part, and we'll do all that next time. So, thank you all for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Good luck.